It was very wild, wild west at work. It was not structured. There was not data. Barely, some people didn't even have computer systems at that time. And like you said, my favorite part was when a contractor would come in and grab a wheelbarrow and go shopping the days before the Home Depot. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of inventory back then. Now you don't need to keep the same inventory levels. I could sit here for an hour and talk about the 90s and what we went through. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, it's definitely changing. Everything's a lot more lean. The competition's getting smarter. United Rentals and the other nationals are really leading the way in knowing every little bit about their business. And hopefully my partner, John Feliciano, and I, hopefully that's what we want to bring to the independents, is kind of how to compete with United and Herc. But I also do believe that our data is a little bit different, whereas they're more of a big battleship that's harder to turn. I think that we can add some really cool and unique metrics that the nationals aren't tracking. And the way that I look at that is, it's like having an airplane that's 100 years old. Some people have some basic gauges. What we're trying to bring is more of like when you turn on ESPN and you see heat maps and stuff like that. So I think that data, AI, policies, procedures, safety, employee retention, all of that has evolved 20x since the 90s. It's amazing, the sophistication. So, but I think as an industry, we're doing pretty good with adapting to the change.